What's up, guys? So, as you guys can see, we're just here waiting for this to start. Supposed to start at 5:30. It's 5:12 right now. Um, Super excited because it's Street Fighter 6, obviously. And supposedly, from what Mr. Little Wayne said, which I'm very surprised. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised that Little Wayne is hosting this because Capcom wants to make Street Fighter very that whole hip hop genre like they did with Third Strike. And the developers of this game, I forgot his name, but he's really into hip hop. So I'm not surprised that he would get someone like Little Wayne to host this. I wouldn't be surprised if since Little Wayne is hosting this, he's gonna be one of those like live commentators for the game. What else? Supposedly they're gonna announce something big. What it is, I don't know. News came out earlier this week talking about that you don't have to when you get the game, you don't have to download the game in its entirety. You could literally separate and download the thing separate from what you want. So whether it's like, let's say the Battle Hub or whatever it may be. I didn't really look at it. I didn't look at what was in sections that you could download individually, but it doesn't matter for me. I'm going to download the whole game anyway, so that's why I wasn't really too intrigued. But I thought it was interesting that they are going to go down that route that you could just download what you want and have it on your PC or your console. If that's going to be a thing for consoles, I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, I think that's interesting that they're doing that. That's about it. They're just showing. I really don't know what else they could announce for this off the top of my head. I hope they don't show any DLC right now because if they do, come on, Capcom, you haven't learned anything from past events. Showing DLC before the game is not even out yet is probably not a good idea. So let's see what they're going to show. We still have 15 more minutes to actually go get something to eat before we start, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. So yeah. Guys, put in the chat what do you guys want to see or what you guys think they're going to show. Guys, if you guys are watching and you're not yet subscribed to the channel or following me on Twitch or following me on Facebook, this would be a good opportunity to do so. Oh, still got 4 minutes. Damn, a minute just passed. I felt like 3 minutes just passed. Really does feel like a lot of minutes have passed, but I guess it didn't. So for those who are watching, like I already finished saying, we are going to watch this Street Fighter showcase that Little Wayne is. Hey, what's up, Gene? I remember you too. You play Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter in general? I'm super excited for Street Fighter 6. I cannot wait for Street Fighter 6 to come out. Gene, if you haven't been following this channel for a while, I am a huge fighting game fan in general, but I am a huge Street Fighter fan. So this will be the game that I'm gonna be on like a crackhead. Yeah, I heard about that. I hope. All right, this is the problem that I have with Mortal Kombat. Well, it's not really a problem. Is what the problem I had with Mortal Kombat 11, and it's kind of the same problem I had with Street Fighter 5. So I'm hoping that Street Fighter 12 is more like Street Fighter. What am I saying? Mortal Kombat 12 is more like Mortal Kombat 10. Mortal Kombat 10 right now is my favorite Mortal Kombat game ever. And the problem that I had with Mortal Kombat 11 was that they said I agree with you, Tyler. Like that's exactly what I'm waiting for. I'm dying to see what they're going to show. Um, so Gene, what the problem I have with Mortal Kombat 11 is that it was so boring to play. Like everyone played. Like if you were playing Scorpion, everyone did the exact same thing. Everyone like there was no character or not character. I would say player uh expression in Mortal Kombat 11, and the same thing is for Street Fighter 5. Like there was no character expression. Like in Street Fighter 4, you could see a character and you could be like, "Oh, that's Daigo playing," or "Oh, that's Itabai playing," or stuff like that. Yeah, it's like they restricted you so much in 11, and there was not a lot of freedom. So, um, I didn't really, and I have both versions of X Men of Mortal Kombat 11. I have the standard version, then I got the Aftermath. I think it was, and I was trying to get into it with Aftermath, and I was just like, not fun. It just wasn't fun. Mortal Kombat 10, I was on like a crackhead. I love that Mortal Kombat game, but it had the same problem that Street Fighter 5 did. That's why Street Fighter 6 is so exciting for me because I already played Street Fighter 6. I was lucky enough to get into the beta, and it's so much fun. There's so much freedom of what you could do. Basically, they said, "Okay, here are these tools. Go ahead, do what you want to do." And I think that's the best way to do it. So I'm really excited for that. Like really, really excited for that. We got about like 10 minutes left. I think that is what they're going to mainly show here is going to be the the world tour. I would say maybe it comes out. Maybe, maybe. I'm gonna tell you that Mortal Kombat games, they look amazing. They're probably like one of the best looking fighting games ever. I can't even tell you that, Taylor. I can't even begin to think when GTA 6 is coming out. I really can't even begin to tell you that. If I had to guess, and this is not a really good guess, but if I had to guess, I would say the end of 2024 to mid 2025. And that's not a good guess. I'd be very surprised if I was right in that. Oh, I agree. I agree. Since MK12 is taking so long to come out, and I didn't even think it was gonna be MK12. I thought it was gonna be like that rumor Marvel game that Ed Boon kept trolling everybody with. So since it's MK12, it has to be a good reason why they're going straight into MK12. There has to be a real good reason, and only time will tell. And I've been saying this forever, Gene. You see if I'm right in this or wrong. Okay, seems like you're a big Mortal Kombat fan. Wouldn't it be amazing if NetherRealms made a Ninja Turtles fighting game? I feel like NetherRealms would be perfect for that. And I've been dying for that. I tweeted that to Ed Boon. I think 1 year I did it for every month I was telling him Ninja Turtle fighting game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fighting game. We need that. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting game. Like we've only got one and it was on the Super Nintendo years ago and I love that fighting game. You know what the problem with GTA 6 is that it's going to be a good game, but I don't think it's going to live up to the expectation that everyone is going to have because everyone is like this is like the holy grail right now of video games is GTA 6. And I think so many people have such high expectations of what they want for that game that if they don't at least meet those expectations, everyone's gonna be pissed off. Everyone's gonna be pissed off with it. As great of a game GTA 6 is going to be, I think people are gonna be pissed off with that game because they have this mindset that GTA 6 is the holy grail of video games. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna have this. It's gonna have this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. And then if half of that is not gonna be it, people are going to be pissed. That's my opinion. It's just I don't think I hope it does, and I hope it meets it meets it, and it goes beyond what people expect for that game. But you know, the past dictates the future, and I just don't think that it's going to live up to expectations, or at least most expectations that people have. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before many times, so that's just what I think. I just think people have in their head this huge, fantastic, mind-shattering game of industry-changing game that GTA 6 is gonna be, and it's not gonna probably not gonna be that. Again, I could be wrong, and it's going to disappoint everybody. Yeah, I heard about that too. That they're gonna do a Ronin Ninja Turtle game in the likes of God of War, which is not a bad idea. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying. They're aware that people like see this game as the holy grail, and it's like, oh my god, everyone is waiting for this game because I let's put this in perspective, and I tell this to people all the time. GTA 5 came out for the PS3 originally, and it was re-released for the PS4, and it was re-released for the PS5. So GTA 5 has gone through 3 generations of video games, of consoles, and people still love that game. So this is why I feel like for people to hear that, hey, um, what? Hey, that's great. I'm on Facebook right now. So like I was saying, welcome, Manuel. So like I was saying, so people understand, like Rockstar understands that, and it's like people have it in their mind that this game is gonna be freaking outstanding. It's gonna try. It's gonna. You have to think that for 5 to go through 3 generations of console, people are gonna expect 6 to do the same, and maybe even more. 6. We're probably gonna. You guys are probably gonna be playing 6 till the PS7, PS8. You know, PlayStation 8, because if people are still playing GTA 5, and we're at the PS5 era, people are going to expect that they're going to be playing GTA 6 until the PlayStation 8. So you got to put that into perspective. Yo, what's up, real? You got to put that into perspective. So that's what I'm saying. People have built this game up in at such a high pedestal. Like I think it's an expectation that I don't know if Rocksteady can meet. I don't think. You know, they have it in their head that this game is gonna be freaking outstanding. And I can't see Rocksteady making everyone happy like that. Oh no, I agree with you. I think they're doing way more games than just GTA 6. But I'm gonna tell you right now, their main focus is GTA 6 because GTA 5 has made them billions of, well, millions, maybe billions of dollars. So their main focus is 6. 100% their main focus is 6. So let's not forget get that twisted right now. 6 is their main focus. They're their best thing that they could do is not drop the ball on this because it would not be good for them. Like people will be upset. People will be upset. So what you guys are expecting to see for Street Fighter 6 in this showcase, which like I said before, is hilarious but not hilarious, that they have Little Wayne as the host. Rocksteady is a quit company. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Gene? A quit company? That they'll quit right away? Or if the game is not popular or successful, they'll quit? If we do get an announcement, anything of GTA 6 this year, it's gonna be a teaser trailer. Like the we're gonna see the logo. Like something, nothing. We're gonna see nothing about it. Yeah, you're right, Gene. I see. I'm not. You know why? Okay, Rocksteady has a lot of goodwill towards people because of the games that they make. Like the games that they make are not bad. You know, the Batman games, the GTA games, but I just feel like people have put in GTA 6 as such a high pedestal that it's a that's gonna be a job and a half for Rocksteady. Uh-oh. About to start, people. For Rocksteady to like get this done the right way. We are here. It's about to start. I want Battlefield 3. You got me there. I don't do first person shooters. Not for me. Not for me at all. What time is it? Oh, we're 1 minute away, people. 1 minute away. I am excited. Make sure my audio is straight. Guys, if my audio sounds fine. Battlefront? Oh. The Star Wars? Battlefront? Eh. You think so? I see them making another one, obviously, and that is the right time frame for them to actually get one done. I think when the last Elder Scroll was released, I'm pretty sure they were already thinking or brainstorming or the beginnings of part 6. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them. Guys, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, take this opportunity before we start to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to, we're started. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And on Facebook, don't forget to follow me on Facebook.
Hey everyone, this is Susie.
Hey guys, let me know about
Spear Hunter, aka YouTube and Twitch.
The audio.
Welcome
the audio from
Street Fighter
me
6
to the audio
showcase.
to what we're watching.
Pre-showcase. I'm here with my illustrious.
I cannot believe that the completionist is here right now.
Would you like to introduce yourself? Would you
I
like
cannot
to
believe
Hey everyone, I'm
Gerard is
so
here.
excited to be here to talk about Street Fighter 6 as we are in the pre-show stages of all of this. Susie and I are lucky to be a part of the Capcom Creators Program, which is a very exciting program.
I've been trying to get into that for so long.
We're just so happy to be here to talk about Street Fighter 6 more information, as we get more information, learn more before the show begins. Real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out. If you guys are watching the show right now, Capcom and Sideshow are going to be giving away a Blanca statue. That is very large. It's coming in at 26 inches. And if you want the ability to get in to win this statue, please check out the show. At the very end, we're going to be giving away via a Gleam link, so be sure to check out for that.
The delay I can't do nothing about. I've been trying to fix that. There's like
outside of the US,
a 1 or 2 second delay between me and what I see or what you guys see.
Is huge. They're really
yo,
high
yo,
quality,
what up, Ichigo?
and it looks really, really cool.
Thank you for the subscribe.
That's enough about
J-Led.
us. I think
J-Led?
we should. What do you say? We talk about some Street Fighter.
That is not
6
supposed to be
and
there.
all 18 launch characters that the game will be releasing with.
I
Those
want that
are
wallpaper.
made up
That I want
of
that
a
as
lot of
like a wallpaper.
newcomers
That
and a lot of legacy characters. You know, you've got your Ken, your Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, but then you've got
we still got
a
28
bunch of new
minutes.
characters like Luke and Kimberly, Mano.
I know,
Marissa,
right?
just to
These
name a
statues,
few.
like them in
And,
statues, would look
yeah,
freaking
everybody
badass.
looks
Ichigo.
really good so far. Like
It really feels like glow up is not the right word because it implies that everyone didn't look good before, but it really feels like all these characters through their redesigns.
Yeah, I love all the redesigns for these characters. Like they're all badass,
aesthetic, which is really exciting to see, especially with some of the classic characters.
I gotta see how Geef plays. I think Geef is gonna be really good in this game. I think all of the grapplers, any grapplers, is gonna be really good in this game.
And speaking of very cool looking characters,
so I don't know if Geef is gonna be my main in this game too. I definitely want to try everybody else out,
just for fun.
But I'm definitely gonna play Geef as well.
Chun-Li, Juri.
I think it's Juri. Juri's taller.
I wonder. The answer is
really
Chun-Li, who by the way is 5'7", which I would have never guessed.
5'7"? That's scary to think. I'm only 5'8".
Chun is taller,
but I'd still get my butt whooped by all of them. So I still live in fear of them. That's crazy.
Who are the 3 characters that you're looking forward to most, Gerard?
First and foremost, I'm very excited for
Zangief.
Geef
is going to be really good in this game.
I've always been a grappler kind of guy when I'm playing these games. You know, Zangief over the years, I feel like is a blend between like a bit of a comic relief, but also very serious in his craft. And this time around, he feels very
like a wrestler.
Much, you know, resonating in the
he
wrestler aspect. You know,
he looks very much like a wrestler
in real time as he's performing them. You know, he's dropping elbows. He really shines a lot in this redesign for Street Fighter 6.
Really tailored.
Really dig it.
That's dope. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream.
Guile on that goatee, man. First, that goatee was a little weird, but it's grown on me. I dig it.
There's a lot of rumors that Fei Long, they're not doing that because of Bruce Lee's family doesn't want people to use his image anymore. But they have martial law in Tekken.
It looks good,
so I wouldn't be surprised if Fei Long does come back at some point. I don't know if he's coming back at 6. But if not for the first DLC that they're going to show, maybe the second one, like season 2. But I do want Fei Long to come back. A lot of people want Fei Long to come back.
That's the character I'm probably the most excited to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's that was the rumor, but I don't think that's the rumor because, like I said, they have martial law in Tekken, and martial law. If you looked at martial law in Tekken 8 right now, he looks just like Bruce Lee, like spitting image. So I don't think that's the issue.
Characters that you're really excited.
I don't think that's the issue. So I can only hope that I hope that maybe in season 2, because we kind of already, if you saw the leaked characters for Street Fighter 6, we kind of somewhat saw like season 1 for DLC, and Fei Long wasn't there. So maybe in season 2 we'll get Fei Long.
I love everything about
We're definitely, by the time all of the seasons are out, we're gonna get a ton of characters
for a bit. And yeah, Juri.
I totally agree. I think it's I don't see it as like something disrespectful. If anything, I think if it's homage to one of the best martial artists of all time.
I gotta give a huge shout outs to my friend Thea Trinidad, aka Zelina Vega.
I am planning to do a new video for a game collection. I'm determining right now whether to do the original Nintendo or another console. I'm leaning towards the OG Nintendo to show you guys to do a video on the OG Nintendo games that I have. So that's what I'm thinking about.
Boom, it's announced right then and
but
there.
A game collection video is coming.
It's just so cool. I'm so excited for her and really all the commentators who get to come to the table, because this is such a cool, unique thing about Street Fighter 6 that really makes it feel
they got commentators.
Like the bridging gap
I do think Lil Wayne is going to be a commentator.
Like Evo and seeing it online and being there in person is so different. It's just so exciting to see it all kind of come together.
By the way,
we still got 23 minutes
and wrestling events and jumping off top ropes. I've got another trivia question. Yeah, that was a reach for sure. Anyway,
yeah, I agree with you. Those iconic.
Which character, Gerard, has a fear of heights?
Definitely not Chun-Li.
It's actually a new character, Marissa.
Oh, this is another character that I want.
She is
I want to try this character. She looks like she's gonna be so good, mid-range. Like she looks like she's gonna have good, like great normals.
Look,
she's not a grappler. She looks more like a brawler. She's not like a Zangief that is just grabs. I definitely want to try her out. She looks badass.
Well, you know what you shouldn't be scared of, Gerard? Getting out into the vast open metro city in World Tour mode. Oh my god, have you seen this
World
mode?
Tour looks crazy.
It looks so cool.
I'm very hype on this mode. I think something that is really exciting.
Oh, 100%. 100%, Tyler. I agree with you. I've always said that for fighting games to continue, Street Fighter 6, or better yet, not even fighting games in general, for Capcom fighting games to continue forward, Street Fighter 6 has to hit it out the park. If Street Fighter 6 doesn't hit it out the park in World Tour, we probably won't get any more Capcom fighting games because Capcom fighting games that have come out lately have not been the best. So I've always said Street Fighter 6 has to hit it out the park 100%. And to be honest, I think it's going to. I think this is going to be the best Street Fighter game of all time. Of just the content and the fun stuff that's in this game. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you.
I just think it's
the same
cool
thing.
How,
there's so much stuff
being able to
in Street Fighter 6 that I'm debating. How am I going to
it was
do
really
rank
cool that,
and actually learn and fight and do rank and then do this World Tour mode, because I definitely want to do this as well.
Look at that as a personal shout out.
So it's gonna be like one stream of just World Tour mode, of Tour mode, World Tour mode, and then like another stream of just me playing ranked matches.
Gets you into Street Fighter,
I think this game is definitely gonna bring newcomers to the genre, to the franchise. I think that 100%.
Learn some of the deeper mechanics and a lot of the basics.
I think this game is gonna be.
You train with
it's gonna be a door for people to come through and actually want to play fighting games in Street Fighter once again. This is gonna be that game for them.
Like quarter circle forward to throw fireballs, and it's such a cool way to get someone who's unfamiliar with Street Fighter into Street Fighter.
I agree with her.
I'm all about, by the way.
I'm a huge fan of
my favorite Street Fighter game of all time is Third Strike. 100%. I feel like this game,
the mini games kind of
it's going to be here. I still have to play the game to determine that, but I think Street Fighter 6 looks so great that it's going to be on par for me for Third Strike. Third Strike is a lot of that old school fighting game that it doesn't hold your hand at all. If you're not nice in Third Strike and you're playing someone that is really good and knows the game, you're going to get washed 100%. Like, there's nothing you could do.
Which is kind of,
that's Third Strike.
Fighting in the streets, for lack of a better term. This is
we'll see. We'll see, Gene. We'll see.
Street fighting.
We will see if MK can hold up. MK12 can hold up.
Just to add to that point, it's so genuine in the sense that you are street fighting and you're kind of like through the mechanics of the gameplay, you're sort of creating your own martial art with all these different masters styles and moves and stuff like that.
Well, I think this is actually a great opportunity now to actually talk about the community, because Street Fighter 6, let alone Capcom overall, has a fantastic and robust community of people out there.
They created a genre of fighting
games.
From
pro players to artists to cosplayers. That's one of the greatest things about Street Fighter as a franchise, is that there's so many cool pieces of originality kind of brought forward through art and style, and we actually have a couple of pieces and people to show off today to showcase some of their passion in art through Street Fighter 6. So let's take a look at some of these cool pieces.
What pieces are these?
Yeah, so first up we've got Katie Cosplay, who's a good friend of mine in real life. Her Chun-Li is just super accurate. Her SF6 Chun-Li. She actually debuted this.
That's crazy that they already got costumes made for these characters.
She was getting stopped nonstop by just so many fans, and the work
100%, Tyler. That's when it comes to
so much like Chun-Li's model with the outfit,
Pac-Man,
even
Street Fighter,
it's perfect.
Donkey Kong. Those were the games that brought people into the arcades, which
and
I love.
Here's Jahara Jade as Kimberly. And
damn, that's like a 1-to-1.
Yeah. Here's the character.
Yeah, I agree. That's like a 1-to-1.
You know what's so impressive, Gerard, is just this character, like,
and I grew up in that arcade era, and
cosplay just appeared.
I have an arcade in my house with a whole bunch of games in there because I just love
the minute it was
like this is why I don't like digital games. I don't like to download games.
Yeah,
like if I have to, I will, but I don't want to do it. I like my physical games, my physical copies, and I love just to go to my arcade, turn it on, and put on Street Fighter, put on Pac-Man, and just play it on the arcade. You know, sometimes I'm sad because I'm by myself. I would love for someone else to be there playing because that's the whole environment of the arcades back in the day. You know, shoving elbows, you know, talking shit, you know, hitting buttons that don't do anything. That way they think you're pressing buttons. That was the whole like atmosphere in the arcades back in the day.
Cutscene in this style, it looks so good.
Yeah, totally. And Dalsim by Clever Art.
Well,
here.
That's actually really dope.
I think this is
I would like to make a shirt out of that.
Of something that Kimberly would spray paint on a wall.
She totally would do that. She would do that
That's
after like doing a move on Dulcie.
I would love to turn that into a shirt.
Yeah, right. And here's your guy. Zangief.
He's so ripped and ready to go. The steam coming out of his nose. It looks so good.
And this one is by Maru Unit. Very
incredible.
Impressive.
Yeah.
And we've got one more Kimberly by Mr. Jones. And I think I could probably speak for the both of us with all of these pieces. Like, they remind me so much of the art that
unfortunately, as much as I want to say yes, games, you know, arcades
arcade
of that nature,
like that. Like,
the way it was probably
like
would never come back. It's going to be
Cool.
very hard because everyone has consoles. Why would you go and pay to play if you're not used to that culture and that atmosphere? Like the new these new gamers, if you will, are not going to understand why would I go and play at an arcade when I have it in my house. So it's kind of hard to sell that. You're gonna have to, if you want to open like an arcade place, you gotta have an arcade with something else. Like there are arcade like what's it called, Galloping Ghost in Chicago that is just strictly arcades. But that's like almost an homage to that era that people come and play, and you know, which I would love to go. I have to go to Galloping Ghost, but it'll be hard for that type of atmosphere of arcades to come back the way it was in the 80s and 90s, and maybe even early 2000s, even early 2000s when it was dying off already. So yeah. It'd be kind of hard. I would love for that to happen. Trust me, I would love for that to happen.
Xbox Series S and Steam.
And that'll be all for us today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the Street Fighter 6 Showcase pre-show. I've been Susie Hunter.
I'm Gerard the Completionist.
And we'll see you all in Metro City.
Bye.
Later.
Is it about to start? Oh, we still got 15 minutes. We still got 15 minutes. I love the music in Street Fighter 5. I know people are upset because they changed up the themes for a lot of the characters. Like Ryu's theme doesn't sound like Ryu, but I'm fine with that. We've heard Ryu's theme so many times in so many different renditions. I'm happy that they gave him new themes. Like, I'm pretty sure in the game you're gonna have Ryu's old theme playing if you wanted to, but for them to have a new one, I'm good. Like, I'm great. Yes, I've heard of that game, Pocket Bravery, and I've been dying to play that game. I know they have it on Steam. I just haven't had the time to download it. But I heard it's freaking amazing. I heard it's amazing. Like, there is I know a couple of people that have played it. I don't know if there's like early access with the game, if you pre-order it, something like that. But yeah, you know what other fighting game I'm dying and I'm waiting for? Guys, let me know if the audio of the video is too high and where like my voice and the audio is fighting. Just let me know if the audio is fine for you guys. I forgot what's it called. It's coming out. It was delayed too. Let me see if I could look it up. Let me see. There is a game. Oh, I can't think of the name. Oh, I have. Hold up.
What
is this? Oh, I know what this is. I did a video on it. Alright, my audio is good. You're right. I love it when indie developers make their own fighting games. I totally support that. I love it. I love it. Damn, Mega Man. I know that song. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Pocket Fighters. Guys, tell me what your favorite fighting game is. Guys, give me a second. Let me see. I think my dog needs some food. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
This is our outpost, El Gavi. Here comes the power!
My bad, I had my mic turned on. I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they make a Mega Man 12, but I'd be ecstatic and surprised if they do a new Mega Man X game. I was saying that this game was really popular on the, I think it was on the DS. Good. There's always like certain games that it never releases on the Xbox. Got 6 minutes. The way they're doing this, I think they're gonna do this live. Because usually they start and it's like pre-recorded. It seems like this is gonna be live. Kind of. Platino TV, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Sorry for eating, guys, but came out of work, took a shower, got changed, and came straight over here. Nothing beats the classic fighting game. Tibao! What up? Tibao! ¿Todo bien? We're here about to watch some new Street Fighter 6 news trailers. Tyler, I've been saying that for years. I was like, one of the games that Capcom needs to remaster is Beautiful Joe, because Beautiful Joe was so popular on the GameCube. Sun, I actually played that on the NES. What they need to do, Capcom, if Street Fighter 6 is successful, bring back Darkstalkers. Make a new Darkstalkers game like you guys were supposed to do a long time ago. Now I don't understand why you guys stopped. I so want a new Darkstalker game so bad. And I think we deserve it. Honestly. I think we deserve it. I know I'm in that group that is dying for a new Darkstalkers game. I messed up and making the sandwich and not getting water. Let me get water. I agree with you. I want a new Beautiful Joe or a remastered or remake, whatever it may be. Let me go get water, guys. I'm about to choke on my sandwich. All right, guys. This time I didn't mute my mic. That way I don't do the same dumb thing before, and you guys don't hear me when I come back. I'm super excited for this, that they brought this back. This game was stupid popular back in the day on the Game Boy SP. I have a couple of them. I forgot that this came out. I gotta go and get it. I really used to love these games. Damn, there were 6 of them.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
Yeah, I gotta pick that game up. I'm a huge Mega Man fan. Like, I really love Mega Man. I have the Mega Man helmet. I have Mega Man X blaster. I have almost every game that came out. I have all the collections that they came out with. So I'm down for a new Mega Man to Mega Man in general. Got 37 seconds. I agree with you. I'm gonna give you one game that Capcom should bring out, and I've been saying this forever. And I forgot the name of the game already. What's it called? With the stones? Oh my god, what a brain fart. It's like an arena fighting game. Stone. I have the games too. Guys, if you guys know, tell me. I feel like an idiot right now. How could I forget that game? Oh, it's about to start. Power Stone. There it is. All right, we're starting.
A developing nation of little significance, tucked away in
Who's excited? Who's excited?
It's rather fascinating.
So we're definitely seeing more of the World Tour here. What I want to see is if the character I made could fight the character that you guys made, you know? I'm down for a mode like that, like custom character online fighting. I think that's badass. That's crazy. Fireballs with Zangief SPD. Oh. Dude, that's so broken. That's so broken. Oh, I guess I'm right. I just said that. Look at it right here. So they are gonna have that. Like, it doesn't need to have a ranked thing. It's just for fun. Like, people are forgetting that video games are for fun. Give them options to have fun. I know, yo, Tyler, this shit looks amazing. So now you can, it looks like you can, like, have an online fighting with custom characters. I think that's a great idea. I think if they didn't do that, that was like a missed opportunity. And the level of customizations that Capcom is letting you do in this game is like is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Learn that from the best.
Street Fighter 6.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Weezy. Welcome to the Street Fighter 6 showcase. And how about that new
Badass.
trailer?
Badass.
Listen, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, but this new game is on
I agree with
another level. We're talking new
I agree
ways
with
to
you.
fight, crazy
I
new
agree with
game
you.
modes, and the most content we've ever
I agree
seen
with
in
you.
Street Fighter. So let's get into the game and get this showcase started with the latest from Street Fighter 6's director, Takayuki Nakayama.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name is Takayuki
I like that button up he
Nakayama,
has.
director of Street Fighter 6. As you saw in the beginning of our latest trailer, Street Fighter 6 features significant single-player content in the form of
I'm so
World
excited
Tour.
for World Tour.
Today, I'd like to tell you more about World Tour mode.
He did the Nintendo Direct. He did the Nintendo Direct. Oh my god, if Hager's in this game, that would be crazy. Metro City. Yeah, for real. It's just Street Fighter 6 is doing almost everything right.
You'll be able to create an avatar with a high degree of customization and assume the role of the protagonist.
See, look at the customization to this. Like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fighter. Your name is Fighter. Guys, you will be saying Nimbus there. Name Fighter, Nimbus. Yeah, what up, Momo? You excited? Dude, I'm shitting on myself right now. Like, I'm shitting on myself right now. So for those that are watching on YouTube and not yet subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. If you're watching me on Facebook, don't forget to follow me on Facebook.
And one of the great things
We
about
play a lot of
World
fighting
Tour
games
is
and other
that you'll
games.
interact with
Mostly
a
fighting games, but a
slew
lot of
unique
games.
characters.
Come on, man.
So now we're ready to hit the streets.
We're ready to hit New York City.
People from various walks of life inhabit the world of Street Fighter, but they all love a good fight. With a single press of a button, you can seamlessly enter a battle with them.
Really?
Bystanders will also come to see what's going on. Street Fighter 6 features the tried and true classic.
Whenever you want to challenge me, I'm always up for the challenge.
A 4-button modern control style that features 3 attack strengths and allows you to perform special moves with a single button press.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of different ways to play with the controllers. I'm going with classic mode. I'm not even worried. But this is very good for newcomers. Like, I totally agree with this.
Which will let you enjoy the tactical side.
I always say this is going to be a great way to ease people into the classic controllers if they're not used to it. So I do agree with this.
The stronger your avatar becomes. Earn experience points through battle to level up your stats, such as your vitality. Some fights have specific objectives that can be completed to earn more rewards and items, and add a new wrinkle to combat.
Yeah, that is the craziest thing I saw that they showed. One of these created characters had Ryu's Fireball, Dowson's teleportation with Geef's command grab. Like, that shit is so broken. Like, that shit is so broken. That shit is so broken. Oh my god, so broken.
There's also a variety of eateries to visit in the game. Food purchased from these places can restore your vitality, give your stats a temporary boost, and
that's dope. I like that.
You can also use these items to give yourself a helping hand during battle.
It's Street Fighter Zelda right here.
This way. Here. Congrats. From now on, you can tell people you are a student of the great Jamie Show. Once you knock that back and make it official anyway.
I know, I already got it pre-ordered. I'm just waiting for them to let me download it.
Just relax.
I'm good to go.
It's not booze.
I gotta buy it for the PS4, the PS5.
It's a family-made
that way I can play it on my arcade.
Really boost your energy.
I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. Guess it was a bit too strong for him.
While exploring the city, open up your device to check the various missions you can take on.
I guess it's not
this mission has you
Street Fighter Zelda. If anything, it's like Street Fighter GTA.
Fighter. Becoming the student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their master action.
To their moves, if you will.
Some master actions can be used to destroy wooden boxes and barrels or leap to faraway platforms. You'll have plenty of opportunities to use master actions in different ways, but they all consume the drive gauge, so you'll have to be careful how often you use them. When traversing the city, there are enemies that will suddenly attack you. Now, that's when you can use the World Tour exclusive move, Drive Stall, to slow the flow of time. This will slow down the movements of surrounding enemies, and master actions become more powerful.
Really?
You can also use this to avoid enemy attacks or strike first to gain the advantage when the battle begins.
That sounds interesting.
During battle, opponents will start to glow white. This is when you have an opening to strike during an enemy's.
No, you're right. It's an open world RPG in the Street Fighter universe. So you have like missions and stuff to do in World Tour, and you could be disciples to Street Fighter characters. And if you're a disciple of them, they'll teach you their moves, which is why I said in one time they showed the custom character with Ryu's Fireball, Dao Sim's teleportation, and Zangief's command graph, which is crazy. So like they're showing here. So you could be a disciple of Chun-Li, and Chun-Li will show you all of her moves, and you could use those moves. So it's an open world RPG Street Fighter game, which is like mind-blowing for Street Fighter to do this. Because Street Fighter, I would have never guessed this. I would always say Street Fighter should do something like this, but I would never guess that they would actually do it. Yeah, that shit is sick as shit. Like, I was just telling the people on the streams, like, I don't know how I'm gonna like split my time with playing ranked online and learning the game and being very deep in the game and how to play technical to then play this. Because I feel like I'm gonna be like one stream for this, and then another stream in another day for ranked matches. Because this is like
you'll open up new
ridiculous.
Stories to learn more about them.
Oh, they should have done voice acting. Oh, I'm not happy about that. They should have at least done voice acting for the characters.
You can give the master presents to strengthen your bond with them, and also see how they react to your gift.
I kind of hope that they would have had voice acting for the characters.
Their basic attacks.
See, you got to use her moves now.
And using that style in battle lets you accumulate experience points, which raises your style level. Level up enough, and you can visit your master to learn new attacks and expand your moveset. In addition to experience points, you can also earn skill points through battles. These can be used by opening up your device and selecting
Momo, I
skills.
agree with you. I agree with you.
Here you can unlock buffs for your character that can increase their punch or kick strength, maximize their vitality, and more. The drive stall move we just touched upon is also unlocked via skill points. As you can see, in World Tour mode, you can build a character that's unique to you by leveling up your style and skills and customizing your basic and special attacks.
You can literally like mix match moves for your character, which I think is gonna be so fudging sick. We're back at back in the day, Greece, Gladiator. This is Sparta. It's a big fucking lion. Don't tell me you gotta fight the lion. This is one of the characters that I can't wait. I cannot wait to try out. Maritza.
And during your adventure, you'll obtain flight tickets, which you can use to travel from Metro City to other locations via the world map.
Come on.
If you want to learn all
This is
of
ridiculous.
the styles and moves, you'll have to dedicate some time to find the legendary fighters scattered around the world.
I agree with you. I was just saying that. I was like, I cannot believe, as good as this game is, as much effort as they put in this game, as much moles as they put in this, and jam-packed that it is, how do you
And
not
you'll
put
find
voice
many
actors?
of your favorite characters
Come
in
on.
the World Tour. There may be some unexpected appearances too.
Save the girl. Don't you worry, my friend.
Look who's there.
Is our specialty.
The boss from Final Fight.
There are characters steeped in mystery and organizations you may recognize.
Yeah, the Mad Gear.
All of which come together to immerse you in the Street Fighter universe.
Rudra.
Rudra. This is where we get to see Dao Sim, I'm assuming.
Nishal is a large city that serves as another area to explore in World Tour, complete with its own stores that differ from the ones you find in Metro City. In contrast to Metro City's urban landscape, this city has a fairly complex topography, and who you'll meet in this new city will also differ.
You gonna fight refrigerators?
That's all we have to show you for World Tour mode this time. We hope that you enjoy not only the battle portion, but the story and creating your own character as well.
Found them. Yeah.
So this is your Gary Oak of the game here. He's your rival and your friend.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Are you a fighter looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you.
So this is what I'm interested in.
Next, we'd like to talk about one of the other main
Battle
modes in
Hub.
Street Fighter 6, the Battle Hub. In the Battle Hub, players from around the world can get together and have fun playing games and doing other activities.
Because apparently you could play like there you go, the
Cabinets on
arcade,
floor
like
to play
old school
Battle Hub
games.
and extreme
Look at
battle
that.
matches and games.
Like
at the
that's
Game Center.
crazy. That's crazy to me.
As you saw from the trailer at the beginning of the show, the avatars you create and train in World Tour can also duke it out.
That's amazing. I was so hoping for that. I was so hoping for that. That they have some sort of online fighting versus mode for your avatar. Because I thought that would be such
the world your own personal fighter in avatar.
yeah. I think that
battles.
would be such a waste if they didn't do that.
We also have a new Fighters Club feature added to Capcom Fighters Network.
Oh my God, they got the old school
This is
cabinet
where
from Street
players
Fighter.
get
Oh my
together
God,
with
I'm
friends or
losing my mind
like-minded
here.
players. Join an already existing club or create one of your
Oh,
own
I'm gonna
from
create my own.
scratch.
We got the Nimbus Squad, people.
Once you've set up the
The
basics
Nimbus
of the club,
crew.
you can also create a custom.
We're gonna do it. You're damn right we're gonna do it. We're gonna have our own squad.
Not only that, but you can design your very own club uniforms that all members
Oh,
can
I'm
wear.
doing this.
If you have a good idea for a club, let the world know about it. We're looking forward to
Can we
seeing
put in
players
like
don
our
their club
own
colors and enjoy
our
the
own
Battle
like
Hub together.
pictures? Because if that's the case, I'll put my logo.
All about that Street Fighter life. The Battle
Yeah,
Hub
dude,
is
I'm
the
with you.
place
This
to
game,
be.
it definitely has gone a long way.
Eternity's
I started
See ya.
I started playing video games with this, the original NES, and Atari. Don't try to figure out my age, people. But that's to tell you, I've seen the progression of video games, and we've gone a long way. Nah, you're gonna hit it on the one. There you go.
Still standing.
Right, looks badass.
Next up, let's talk about some of the cool stuff we have in Fighting Ground.
Damn, that shit looks like it hurts.
In the video you see here, we've added a character damage toggle. During battle, fighters' faces, bodies, and clothing will get damaged or dirtied up.
Oh, that's badass. I like that.
This will give fights a more realistic feel. This can also be turned on.
Nah, we leaving that on. I want to see black eyes. I want to see torn clothes. I want to see all of that. Yeah, I want to see Bruce. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Black eyes. Let's leave it.
Additionally, sound accessibility options have been improved for Street Fighter 6. There are sound effects that will give you the heads up on the distance between you and your opponent.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
The height level of attacks.
That's actually pretty cool.
Whether an attack hits as a cross-up or not. And also to indicate your remaining gauge. We hope that these options will let you better grasp the situation of your fights.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. I was in high school in 2001. I just got to high school, so there you go. Don't do the math. Don't do the math.
When you first start the game, we've added a tutorial that explains the basics of battle and the combat system.
That's the reason why I think grapplers are going to be so good in this game for Drive Rush. Because Drive Rush is going to let them close the gap and go for the command grab. So I really do think that grapplers, command grab characters are going to be like really good in this game.
Just by pressing an attack button. We call this control type dynamic. And it's recommended for beginner players who are just getting into their first fighting game.
So basically what this is like one button combos, one button supers. These are for like people that are just like, they really don't know how to play fighting games at all. They have that. I like that costume for her. Classic costume.
Arcade mode is our single player mode where you'll square off.
You know what's crazy? That Street Fighter V got so much shit for not having anything when it was released. And now Street Fighter 6 is like jam-packed with shit. Like it's just jam-packed. You don't even know where to start when you get this game because there's just so much stuff to do. And I think that is fantastic. That is fantastic.
Go through each character's story.
I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited for this game.
After the ending.
I'm telling you, like, Capcom's Fighting Division has done such a 180 that I'm so excited for everything that's going to be coming out in the future, because if Street Fighter 6 looks this good, could you imagine if they decide to make a Marvel vs. Capcom game? I know that's very, like, out of the blue. I don't think that's going to happen. But even if, let's say hypothetically speaking, if there is a Marvel vs. Capcom game, how that's going to look, because of the people that are in charge of Capcom's Fighting Division are so in tune with their game, so in tune with their fans, and they know what they want, that I'm just so excited for what's coming next.
If you're not sure which character is
I wouldn't be surprised right now. Like, I really wouldn't. Capcom is such at a high right now that I wouldn't be surprised if they announce a Darkstalker game after this.
Each special move comes with a
I just don't.
tutorial on how to use
I'm so happy with Capcom right now that they're doing such a good job with Street Fighter 6 that it's like I'm just so excited for what's coming, what's going to come out. Things that I don't even know, like I can't even think of, but I'm just excited for it. On the what if.
Once you've gotten the basics of a character down, head on over to the combo trials section. There are basic, intermediate, and advanced combos.
So these are the trials.
You can also slow down the game's speed by 50% to practice your timing.
Really?
This is a great way for you to expand
that's actually pretty good.
and abilities.
chance to finish it. You gotta
This is another character. There's 3 characters that I'm excited to play. Like Ryu and Ken, obviously, because there's just staple characters. But I'm excited for Geef, for what's her name, Marsh?
Teams, single elimination, or double style.
I forgot her name already. Starts with an M. Then she's a brawler. She's from Rome. Her and Lily. Those are the 3 characters that I want to try. You got team tournaments, team matches. Yeah, there's rumors, but I've heard a lot of rumors that it's total bullcrap.
Next up is Extreme Battle. This differs from a normal
This is so crazy that Capcom did this because SNK did the exact same thing for an old fighting game called why is my brain not working? I think I'm just so excited for this. Something Heroes.
Or set up a
what the hell is my problem?
Complete the objectives displayed on your side of the screen first. While random drones show up and have different effects when they're destroyed. This will let you have fun with other players in a party-like setting, so give them a try. Extreme Battle can be played offline or in the Battle Hub, and also in custom rooms, which we'll talk about next.
World Heroes, there it is. SNK did the same thing with World Heroes. And they have like hazards that you had to fight around.
If you want to play with a group of players online, then creating a custom room is the way to go. The 4 virtual cabinets in the room can be set to one-on-one, extreme battle, or training mode.
Really?
Custom rooms now allow for up to 16 players at a time. We've made great strides to improve the experience compared to previous titles.
That's crazy. 16 now? I think the max was 8 before. I think it was 8. Now it's 16? Jesus.
Showtime!
This is a great way for friends to get together and teach combos. Or try out new characters.
Oh, I think so too. I believe that we're gonna get a Capcom versus SNK because right now Capcom and SNK are like that, and Capcom let SNK release SNK versus Capcom on the Switch. There's something going on. Their relationship is too good right now, and it's for a reason. It's for a reason. I'm telling you, it's for a reason. We're gonna get Capcom versus SNK 3 very soon, very, very soon. Give it a minute when King of Fighters calms down and they're not gonna release any more characters, and watch them release or announce, or like Capcom is gonna announce Capcom versus SNK. I swear, I think we're gonna get a Capcom versus SNK 3 soon. Not Street Fighter. Wait till this game like calms down.
In Street Fighter 6, where you can play online without any change to your league points.
Let like Street Fighter calm down, and it's after like 2-3 years that Street Fighter 6 has been out already. We're gonna get an announcement. I really do think it's gonna be Capcom versus SNK 3. Like, I really do think.
A little bit longer, but we can't wait for everyone to enjoy World Tour. I'm
gonna tell you right now, they're showing a lot of shit right now.
We hope you look forward to playing Street Fighter 6.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Those new modes look crazy. All right, now let's go to Shuhei Matsumoto. Street Fighter 6 producer.
They're literally... This is the guy.
Hey everyone.
He's a huge hip hop fan. Like huge hip hop fan.
6.
Like right now, hosting this.
Part of Street Fighter's charm is the cast of characters from around the world that appear in each game. We believe that Street Fighter is where players can take control of unique characters with their own awesome
I want
fighting
this
styles.
wallpaper.
For the players, and for us as well, the appeal of the characters themselves is the most important element of the series. With Street Fighter 6, we're continuing development to deliver new characters to you every year. Today, I'd like to introduce the 4 fighters for
Oh, so they're going to show DLC. Damn, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's going to be Akuma, Yeah, Rashid, Akuma, Rashid, Ed, and who was the other one? Oh, and her. I remember they saw her. There's Ed and Akuma. We knew this already. They're gonna show it because we know already. There's Akuma. Is it Shin Akuma? Why is hair gold like that? We already knew because we saw they leaked it a long time ago.
Year 1 will see the introduction of new characters, Rashid.
She's a new character, Aki.
Ed, and Akuma.
We already knew.
Rashid joins the fight in summer 2023. Aki in autumn 2023. Ed in the winter after the new year. And Akuma in spring.
Of course, they're going to use Akuma for last. Everyone wants Akuma.
These new Year 1 characters will appear in World Tour as well. So you can enjoy delving into their lore.
Aki is a new character, so a lot of people are assuming that she's Fong's apprentice.
To obtain special
so we'll see if that's true.
We can't wait to show you what we have planned. For the 2023 season of the Capcom Pro Tour, Street Fighter 6 will be the main game.
Of course!
To commemorate the release of the new game, the Capcom Cup 2023 champion
$1 million.
A special $1 million prize
$1 million, people.
And the total prize pool for Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will be over $2 million.
That's that money right there.
Both modern and classic control types will be allowed in the tournament, so we hope you're all excited for a new season
I don't know if I agree
of
with that,
Capcom
though.
Pro Tour. Street Fighter 6 is available for pre-order now.
I already pre-ordered it. Guys, if you haven't pre-ordered it, pre-order it.
And in addition
I got
to
the deluxe
regular
version.
We're also offering other editions that include the
I don't know what the
Year 1
Ultimate
characters
Edition really
and
has. I think it just has costumes. I'm not too crazy about that.
You'll also receive special pre-order bonuses, so please check them out.
Okay, hope you're ready to begin. All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
You wanted something more practical, right?
That's it? I think that's it, guys. I think we're at the end stretch.
Practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Demo? What? Hello? What? Excuse me? What? What?
Finally, we've created a special demo version of the game, so players can enjoy the first bit of World Tour and some modes.
Oh, we playing that?
Around. The demo.
Fuck that, we
will
playing
allow you
that.
to create an avatar that can also be used in the main version of the game on the same platform. So, we hope you put in a lot of time with the avatar creation feature and have fun.
Oh, we playing that tonight. We playing that tonight.
PlayStation 4 and 5 versions of the demo
It's out right now.
will be available after this showcase finishes. Hope you enjoy them.
We playing that tonight.
We're creating Street Fighter 6 to be the game that revolutionizes the fighting
Yep.
game genre. To this aim, our development team has taken the lead and challenged themselves to realize something amazing.
I agree with you, Tyler.
We're now at the point where their
Right now,
hard
with
work
everything they're
and
showing,
materials
I agree with you.
everyone will enjoy, and it's coming to you on June 2nd.
That's right, you heard it. The Street Fighter 6 demo is dropping right now. So create your avatar, explore World Tour mode, and start fighting. Thanks for tuning in. Street Fighter 6 out June 2nd. Maybe you get to throw hands with your
And
boy
you'll get
Lee.
bodied. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to download that shit right now. I'm excited, guys. God, thanks for watching. Guys, that's it. That is it. That's amazing. Excited. Guys, what did you guys think of it? What did you guys think of this? They showed a lot of World Tour and the announcement of the demo. They're showing the trailer again.
A developing nation of little significance.
I'm excited.
Tucked away in a remote corner of Asia. It's rather
I'm really excited. I'm gonna let this trailer run again, and then I'm gonna get off. Try to get stuff ready to. I want to edit this video. I don't know if I edit it or just put it up like this. But yeah.
What can I get for you?
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. All right, Taylor. I appreciate it. Oh, they're gonna just go through the whole thing again? All right, guys. I guess they're just gonna go through the whole thing again. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm super excited. I want to see how Street Fighter 6 is gonna turn out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out fantastic. I'm definitely gonna try to stream that demo tonight. So yeah, I'll catch